The Greatest Promise. You're about to hear the greatest promise ever made to you and I by Jesus Christ. My name is Anthony Hadid, and although I grew up as a Catholic, I became an atheist at age 18 until I turned 24 years old. God touched my life at 24 and revealed himself to me through his son Jesus. This message is God's gift to you through me. Accept it while you can. Listen carefully to the message in this video. God is appealing to you to accept his love before it's too late. God is love, and he wants you to respond to his love. He will not force us because he respects our free will. It's up to you to accept him or reject him. Let us make the wise choice. Our eternal destiny depends on our choice. You're about to hear and understand one of the most amazing scripture passages ever. It consists of just one sentence, but it has the power to fill your heart with joy and change the rest of your life, if you will let it. It's from Matthew chapter 28, verse 20. Behold, I am with you always until the end of time. When did Jesus make this promise? It was the last and greatest promise made by Jesus Christ while he was on earth. He made this astounding promise just before he ascended into heaven. They were his last recorded words while he was on earth. He wanted us to remember and live these words every minute of every day. Why? Because he loves us immensely, more than we can imagine. The first word of that sentence, behold. What does the English word behold mean in the context in which Jesus used its equivalent in Aramaic? The word behold usually has been retained as the most common translation for the Hebrew word hine and the Greek word idu. Both of these words mean something like, pay careful attention to what follows. This is important. The next word in the sentence, I. Jesus says, I am with you. He is not delegating this job to someone else, like an angel. He himself promised to be with you. The Son of God, through whom the whole universe was created, is with you and with every one of us. He ascended into the spiritual dimension which surrounds and permeates all of space and time. Thus, he no longer has the limitation of space and time and can be with everyone all the time. The next word in the sentence, am. Jesus says, I am with you. He doesn't say, I will be with you, or I might be with you, or I'm considering being with you. He says that starting right now, I am with you, period. There's a double meaning here too. I am was the name God gave himself when Moses asked his name. And Jesus also said, before Abraham ever was, I am. In other words, Jesus, who is God, is with you starting now. The next word, with. Jesus says, I am with you. He doesn't say I am at a distance watching you, or I am above you, or I am far away from you. He uses the word with to signify that he is right beside you. You might say glued to your side. He is with you wherever you go, at home, at work, at play, in happy and sad times, in life and in death. How much closer can he get to you? The next word, you. Jesus says, I am with you. He doesn't say I am with your family, or I am with your community, or I am with your grandmother who's holy. He says, I am with you personally. He cares intimately about you, as well as everyone else. He knows exactly how many hairs you have on your head right now. The next word, always. Jesus says, I am with you always. He doesn't say I am with you sometimes, or I am with you most of the time, or I am with you when I'm not busy. He doesn't belong to a union, and so he doesn't limit his time with us to 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. He says that I have the time to be with you always because I am God and I own time. I am with you 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The last part of the sentence, until the end of time. Jesus says, I will be with you always until the end of time. He doesn't say, I will be with you until you retire or until you turn 65 years old. He doesn't say, I will be with you always until the last of my disciples dies. That's why we know he wasn't only speaking to his disciples, because they have all died and time still exists. So he was speaking to you and me as well. Friend, you are not alone. You are not alone, my friend, and you are not an orphan. You are not worthless or boring, no matter what others say. You are so special and lovable that the Son of God is with you 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Turn to him now and say, hello, Jesus. I love you, and I know that you love me. Talk to him all the time in your own words. Let people think you're crazy talking to your invisible friends. Tell them that they're the crazy ones not to talk to him. Finally, please share this great news with your friends and family. You never know who is feeling lonely or forsaken. Jesus wants the whole world to know how much he loves each and every one of us. Will you make him happy and spread this video link on your social media network? It's free. Here's the link. www.yourlifepurpose.com/2011/09/12/I am with you always. May God bless you.